I'm just going to throw this out there and you people can bombard me with your displeasure all you want, but I don't get why everyone is so infatuated with Rita Ora. She isn't anything that special, her work's not all that interesting as it consists of nothing but generic dance pop songs that sound like 99.999% of all other dance pop songs that have been released since, well, forever. Her lyrics aren't groundbreaking, her voice isn't that great, and to be honest, she's not all that interesting. In fact, get your hate comments at the ready before you actually hear my opinion of the song itself. I think she's rather boring, but apparently no one else seems to share this opinion, as 5.5 months into 2014, she has become the first female solo artist this year to score a #1 single with I Will Never Let You Down. So is this Rita's opportunity to finally change my mind about her? After all, there have been artists in the past that I started off not giving two shits about after their first releases, but when the time came around for the releases from their second album, I found myself looking at them in a completely different light. And honestly, whilst there are numerous problems with this latest release, I can't find myself to really hate this song. It's okay. I think the lyrics look like they've been written in about 5 minutes and haven't had any great deal of thought put into them, but it's hardly god awful. I do like the electric guitar riff throughout the verses, and when coupled with the bass guitar, it's definitely got the catchy factor to it. It loses its memorable nature in the bridge and becomes lost in the electronic mess in the chorus, but it's good enough that it stands out. But as I said numerous times in the past, no matter how good the music is, it's the lyrics that are the most important, and this is where the song falters. Verse 1 opens up with what appears to be a relationship on the rocks, with Ora asking her significant other what they're going to do, all the while noting that the sunlight is appearing and that he should open the window so that it can shine on him. For one thing, this makes no sense. If it's a clear window, then the sun would still be shining on him. Even if it was frosted, enough light would come through. Does opening the window enhances the sun's rays? I know you feel the sun's power a lot more when a window's open, but still it sounds really silly. Just change the word window to curtains, which would at least make the line sound more logical. Verse 2 is where Ora says that there are a million ways to go. Go where exactly? Who knows? Detail would be helpful, Rita, or is that too much to ask? But of course, what she really means is that there are many ways to leave this relationship, and kind of puts me at some unease that her man is a suicidal possibility, as she alludes that he's standing on a rooftop but isn't at the point to where he wants to throw himself off. Rita, don't you think that you should call the authorities or something? Get some help? No? Well, your funeral, Rita. Or his funeral, I should say. The first bridge is where Rita proclaims that despite feeling unwell and working all week, she's been doing fine, yet her man is tired of watching her, and how those two pieces connect with one another, I have no idea, and I'm not going to bother looking any further into it because there's no connection whatsoever. And bridge 2 is where Rita tells her man that she's going to take him somewhere he never goes and has never seen. Kinky. The chorus is basic, repeating the title while Rita attempts to reassure this man, and how that despite the fact that he may not be feeling anything for her, it doesn't matter because he'll still be dreaming of her. How optimistic of you, Miss Ora. Overall, this song is plain average. Nothing substantive or insightful, lacking any sort of description as to why I should feel anything for the two people portrayed in this song, where there is nothing here that gives me any reason to care at all. I also feel that Rita is very much misguided and deluded that she is likened this song to How Will I Know by Whitney Houston. Sure, there is a slight similarity in the sound, but How Will I Know is about a woman's uncertainty as to whether the man that she loves would reciprocate her feelings or whether she's wasting her time. I Will Never Let You Down couldn't be any further down the spectrum. Nevertheless, it's an okay song among many of the other okay songs that have appeared on the charts this year.